I don't feel good in this room at all.
You okay?
No.
Step out of the room then.
The activity has changed out here at Madison Seminary dramatically. It feels aggressive at times. It feels negative. Honestly, I'm finding a hard time even describing it. Some visitors have even been physically assaulted.
Are you trying to let Rochelle know something? Are you trying to get her attention? Are you being mistreated? How you doing in there?
I'm not doing great.
So Rochelle and I entered what looked like an operating room in the asylum. She started feeling a heavy presence, and it looked like she started to get ill. So we tried to carry on with the investigation, but at that point when I saw that she was clearly in pain, the investigation part stops for me. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
It's about getting over there and making sure she's good to go, and I will do whatever it takes to take that away from her. If there's something that you're wanting to say to Rochelle, you could say it to me too.
There's a flashing light in there. Like up on this.
Where?
It keeps flashing right there. Like in between those two marks.
Oh,
Was that your stomach?
did you hear that?
Was that your
That
stomach?
was not my stomach. This sounded like a man, did it not?
Yeah, look in there.
Put the headphones on and listen to me. I'll stay in here. So after hearing the moan in the asylum, we decided to focus on the operating room again, and this time we both felt the heavy presence. Pull through, man. You got it?
Yeah.
You tell me if you need to get out here, we'll get out of here.
It's going off.
It is.
It's going off.
If you're in this room, please, if you could just let Rochelle be, and you can tell me what you need. Did you hear something again?
It sounded like a door shutting.
Okay, which way? Because I heard it down that way.
I did too.
Man, oh man. I'm coming down the hallway right now. Okay, I think you're running from us. I'm telling you, man, I have the goosebumps like you can't even believe. It's super heavy in here. I feel completely uncomfortable down here. I don't get feelings like this. I'm not an investigator that relies on those kind of feelings, and I'm getting them right now. I've never had them before. I have to go.
Watch this.
I gotta go.
I think we may have found some interesting things about why this place may have felt like it turned negative over the past few months. We sent in a couple teams, and they had some pretty wild experiences. The first team, Brian and Rochelle, they were up in the asylum area.
I don't feel good in this room.
You okay?
No.
Rochelle was starting to feel sick and nauseous, like something outside of herself. So we're starting to understand where you're at here with the discomfort. We're starting to see this.
If there's something that you're wanting to say to Rochelle, you could say it to me too.
And of course, Brian started taking offense to that. Like, hey, come on, don't do that to her, do it to me.
Can you tell me who's hurting you?
And I
Who's
think the thought
mistreating you? Just
of
give me a
all
name.
the stuff that may have gone on here started to hit him. And he kind of got off his game because we came in, we heard the stories of how people were mistreated here, and our heads were filled with that. So what I'm saying is that if we come in here with the wrong mentality, we're not helping the entity, we're not furthering this process, and that's starting to fight back. And that's probably why you're feeling this way, why your team is feeling a little off. And I think if you change that mentality, they'll fall in love with this place again. So I think the goal for you would be, let's find out the real history, let's do it justice, let's only operate on the truth. Let's not let our own fear get in the way of helping the people who may still be here.
Hey Ghost Hunters fans, be sure to subscribe to the A&E YouTube channel for more paranormal content. and catch full episodes on A&E or aetv.com.